Kristen is stable.
Can I roll like for a nat 20 and then be alive?
Sure, go for it. Yeah, roll.
This is to the corn god.
Helio.
I know I left for a while, but...
What a great ask. Thank you. Praise
Helio!
be to the corn god.
I believed in you in the beginning.
Okay,
I left.
Helio.
You have to rip up your comparative world religions book now.
Please heal me.
I'm going to take a break from this combat to narrate what happened. I've never seen something
That's
more
insane.
What?
Hey, it's a god thing.
Speaking of God things, you are bleeding out on the balustrade
Have
up
been
above.
for a while.
Have been for a while. Kristen, you appear at the corny gates.
Corny gates. The corny gates.
You see that the gates open before you as you stay here on the verge of death. You walk into the heavenly heights. So you're walking, you see happy people, angels flying around. You see one, there's like a young, beautiful woman, this little like, sort of like weird 1960s vibe, like midriff sweater, like beehive hair with a long cigarette, beautiful red hair, smoking up a storm, surrounded by men and women and flirting with them all. You see she's going, "Oh, I love it here. It's wonderful up here. It's wonderful." You see that she looks over at you and says, "Kristen,
Yeah?
it's me, Doreen."
Oh my god, Doreen!
Yeah, why would you be old in heaven? I'm young and hot again.
I don't know, yeah, you are, yeah, you really, yeah, you look cool. You
Yeah,
look cool as
It's great here.
yeah, cool.
Hey, funny story. I haven't seen Helio around in a little while. Oh, can you tell that young woman Adine all that stuff I said when I was dying? I was just mad.
Oh,
I got up here and immediately forgot about it all. I lived a good life.
I think I'm dead, actually. I think I'm up here for good.
Bummer. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's okay.
Soul wanted to see you.
Oh, cool. Let's see, is he in like a beer pong room, or is he like...
Not Helio. He's in the beer pong room.
Yeah, I just
The
figured
father.
Soul was kind of like similar.
He's in his office. He hasn't had anyone in a while. The angels are all starting to get worried. He's been very secretive since, you know, the thing happened with you coming here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go see him.
You walk. What's Kristen's feeling as she's walking through the heavenly heights?
Over it. How is any of this real? This isn't. How did I end up here again? I did a lot more research.
You walk up. You see a bunch of angels look, and they say, "Oh, you have leave to enter this place. Soul has not seen fit to allow us entry in some time. He wishes to speak to a mortal only. Enter, but please be kind to him. He is our creator."
Yeah, sorry. I've kind of got a chip on my shoulder lately, but yeah, of course.
You enter the room, you close the door behind you, you look over, and the first thing you notice is a pair of feet with sandals sticking out from behind a desk, and you turn your head to look, and you see a long, like, bearded, white-robed god with sun unconscious on the ground, and you see standing on the desk with no pants and just boxers and a shirt with like a crazy tie is Arthur Eggfort. He goes, "Kristen, thank goodness you're here just in time."
Did you kill God?
Oh no, I think he's just unconscious. I don't know if you can kill a god. The only way you can kill a god is to kill all of their followers in the prime material plane. Yes, great magic's at work here.
What is going on? Why are you dressed like a weird stripper?
What?
Why are you?
It's too hot in here. He's the sun. I had to take my pants off. I was sweating.
Why did you start with your pants? That's crazy.
I shed heat through my legs, mostly.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool.
All right. Oh, my darling girl, you're here. Did it all work? You know, everything worked out. My mind, they were poisoning it. My body was a prison, so I had to kill myself to regain my intellect. And now I've made the god of the sun unconscious, and I've been running heaven behind their back. No one knows I'm in here. The angels all think that their god is still around. It's been quite some time, but you understand
Okay, yeah, that's the moment that I remember. Okay, there are antipsychotic drugs that are so good. It's like you don't even realize when you're going into an episode. It smooths your whole life out.
My darling
And,
girl, recreation is the highest form of self-medication, and I have realized long ago that the heart and soul of magic is having a good time.
So you're a god now.
Barely, but there's business. Golden Horde is Calvaxis.
I know, we know that. He just killed me.
Oh no!
Yeah.
We have not much time. Listen, all right, I am going to clean up around here a little bit more. I've been in the corner for a long time.
Jesus Christ.
I've been holed up in here for quite some, a while. So, what you need to do is this. There's a door past here. It is a door to the void.
Okay.
The source of all divine energy.
Okay.
You understand that soul is one god of many.
Oh, cool. I always thought that.
All gods gain their power from beyond that door. And you see a door at the end of a staircase. The door is not gleaming and golden. It is shifting gray with a cool energy to it. You see, he says, if you wish for answers, that is where the gods go for theirs.
Okay, cool.
You walk into the door. You walk into endless, inky void. It's not scary like being in space or anything. It's not scary like it's gonna consume you, the darkness. It feels warm. It feels like the darkness at the beginning of things. It doesn't feel like an end. It feels like endless potential. You hear a soft voice speaking to you from all around, and it says, you've been asking a question for quite some time. Would you like to ask it here? What is your question?
Why and who?
Who is easy. It is us, everything, and you. Why is harder. Why is something that only you can decide. The universe doesn't have a why.
Okay, cool. Can I have sex with whoever I want?
From the smallest atom of creation
Hot.
to the greatest stars in the sky, spinning galaxies and particles so small that they are beyond imagination.
Uncomfortably wet.
None of that gives a about who you as long as you're people who are into it.
Cool. This is all great news.
You see that it says, the first rule of existence is as above, so below. People are fractal images of the universe. You are as we are. Bad things happen to good people because things happen all the time, and it is up to people to determine whether they are bad or good. In the same way that your heart feels and your mind thinks, you, mortal beings, are the instrument by which the universe cares. If you choose to care, then the universe cares. And if you don't, then it doesn't.
Cool. I care.
As you say, I care, your heart glows with incredible power, a deep red and pink and then purple expanding out through the void. You see that the void, you can feel warmth and happiness from your choice to care. If you care, we care. Kristen, what is a God worthy of your worship?
Just an enthusiastic yes with an exclamation point floating in the sky.
A giant three-dimensional block letters yes with an exclamation mark appears in front of you. You see it says, yes, Kristen, yes! I am so happy to be the object of your worship.
Dope.
I care so much about you and about the things you care about. And if you want spells and you want to spread the gospel and you want to teach people about how easy it is to care and be kind and take care of people, then I'm here to help.
Cool.
You appear back at the staircase.
Dope.
Arthur Eggfort says, how did it go in there?
It was interesting. And now I have like a really enthusiastic God that I praise. He's kind of like the person you invite to the party, and then like 10 minutes in, you're like, oh, this is gonna take a lot of mental energy.
You've created a new deity and already you're fed up with it.
Right.
I would say that's par for the course. Now, I'm gonna kick this door down and shoot all these angels in the head. We're gonna run. We're gonna run for the exit.
No,
Right?
what? This is you popping in my backpack again.
All right. What's that?
When you hopped in my backpack, you just went shh a whole bunch.
Ooh, very clever. He crawls into your backpack.
No, I didn't.
Says, all right, get out of here. If you stop walking, I'm gonna jump out and start shooting.
Okay. I just keep walking.
You walk to the gates. You get there. You see that the guardian angel at the gate says, I'm sorry, I don't think you are able to. You see Arthur reaches out and goes, and just in the shoulder, and he says, run! It's all right, it's just a wound, just an injury. What do?
I sprint out of there.
You sprint, leap, you start descending back to the world. You see the gym appearing before you. You see that Arthur goes, now, I'm going to be occupied. The moment we arrive, he starts putting his pants back on and doing his tie and getting his umbrella. I will be occupied the moment that we arrive back there. Listen to me. Remember, you have all the time you need, all right? We can save your friends. Remember, Kristen, the greatest magic of all. Do you remember?
Is friendship.
What the is wrong
The
with
greatest
you?
magic of all.
The greatest
This winter at Disneyland.
Friendship? Are you a friendship? Friends die all the time.
Magic
What
of
an
all.
insane.
The greatest magic of all is the devil making us believe he doesn't exist.
No, that's a saying.
No.
Listen to me. Friendship, love, all this. Love is the greatest magic of all. So in a war, and a mother and her children get iced in an alleyway outside of their home, was the problem that they didn't love each other enough? That's crazy, Kristen.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Love is not magic. Magic is magic. Love is love.
Okay, what's the answer, cokehead?
Chronomancy! As I said, at your first day, the greatest magic of all is chronomancy. Around your neck, by your dog tags.
Uh-huh.
My watch.
Cool.
Boom! You guys land back where you are. Arthur Eggfort appears on the battlefield.
Oh, he's back.
Back. He appears. You see, he goes.
Is Arthur Eggfort black?
Yeah.
Hell yes.
You see that Arthur Eggfort lands
In a suit.
Yeah. My brother.
Arthur Eggfort says, "The watch, Kristen!" He looks over at Calvaxus and goes, Calvaxus, I see you. You see that Mr. Gibbons appears out of nowhere. He goes, powerful feelings, leaps into Eggfort's throat. And you see that Eggfort goes, Mr. Gibbons, see reason, and clocks himself in the face. Kristen, it is your turn. You are holding the watch. Please select how many people you would like to bring with you into this suspended chronological animation and for how many hours. Kindly select a number between 1 and 12.
I picked the party.
Mm-hmm.
The other 5 people. What?
And my daddy.
Oh yeah, and Gorthlex, the Insatiable.
Squad up.
And Sklanda. and all of the police force if they ever show up?
I don't, unless you can name police members, I don't think the watch is going to accept it.
Sklanda and then who's the...
You can leave Galir out of it.
Never mind.
Sklanda, Gorthalax, you and the party.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's it.
Cool.
What about Arthur Egg?
And Eggford is being possessed. Does he want to be awake?
You don't know. He could possibly kill himself if he's just allowed to possess himself.
Punching himself? I leave him out.
Here's a question. Should you leave me out? Will she still have a chance to heal? Because I'll die if it comes back to my turn. I can almost guarantee it.
You're the only one who can call police. I think I can get to
No,
you.
I think I was just rolling for their turn for them to
their turn.
eventually come. Will she have a chance to heal or do anything?
She will have a bonus action
Okay.
to throw
Dope.
a healing word to you.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I do.
Then don't cryogenically freeze.
You name those people. Gorthalax looks around, very surprised. You see
Oh, sorry, and Jawbone.
right under the wire, Miss Applebee's. You see, time stops. You healing word Riz.
Yep.
And you see that Calvax is stops. All of your friends are bleeding on the ground. You healing word everybody. Arthur Eggford is frozen. Gorthalax looks around. Jawbone.
I'm also out. Oh, 10?
10 for everyone.
Thank you.
Jawbone is way in the back of Golden Horde's mouth, and you got him right when his mouth was mostly closed. So you see Jawbone kind of waves out from through the teeth going, "Hey gang, I'm just sort of in here. I don't know exactly what's going on."
Do you need help getting out?
You see he starts like clawing inside, and he's like, "Now this time, doodad, it's not like I can't really do damage right now. I'm good.
Do you want like
I'm
some
most-
food?
Yeah, if you want to go get like a burger or a shaker, no, because
Yeah.
you did a time ding dang, right? So there's
Well, we could just
We're
go take
gonna
them.
throw some bombs down this throat. Could you move out of the way a little bit?
It's fire damage, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've got if we've got all the time in the world,
Yeah.
can we damage him if he's stuck in time?
you cannot damage him as he's stuck in time. What you guys can do is take a long rest.
What?
Yeah, I'll pick 12 hours.
You picked 12 hours, right?
God.
You guys,
I just pull up a sleeping bag.
you see that Gorthalax says, "This feels a little weird, right?"
I said, Dad, that's what happens when you hang out with my friends.
Hey, it's kind of like a lock-in, right?
like a lock-in.
It's like
I'm
a
gonna
lock-in.
say the
It's
same
like a
thing,
lock-in.
Gorthalax.
So you're just standing here with the end of the world in front of you, and he's like, "Okay, you know what? Why don't we go pitch a tent out in the yard? I don't feel great. I just creepy to sleep right next to the dude.
I
You
want
know?
to sleep
I
between
wanna
his
see-
legs.
Is Rog alive?
You go over to Rog. Rog is stable, but he's out of
okay.
time.
I'll
Okay.
healing word him.
Or don't use a spell. I'll just bring him
No,
up
but
to
we're
1
about to
with my
sleep.
kit.
You can bring him up to 1 with your kit?
Great. I'll
Cool.
just bring him to 1.
Can I pull sandwiches for everybody out of my jacket, and then I'll mage hand
So-
one up to Jawbone?
In the middle of the most like pum 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 pum, the battle of all time, a new deity is created. Boom! Arthur Eggford is back, the wizard of the academy. 5 minutes after that, you guys are all sitting on the step outside, just kind of eating sandwiches.
Oh no, me, Gorthalax, and Gorgug are actually we're jamming.
We have 12 hours, right? I want to get 8 hours, but I want to just practice.
Well, we're gonna
some
jam
drumming.
for 4
I
hours.
can change
Great.
my.
You can change your spells prepared.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to
We
go
get all
and
of
just
our back.
stab
I don't
Dane
do
in the
spells.
chest a bunch of times.
The time stops your thing at his.
Can I put on
I wish I could
Penelope?
just go like, oh.
Can I put on Penelope's crown?
Yes, you can.
Can we sleep a long rest, but wake up with enough time to prepare actions before we're back
Yeah,
in
you
full
just 12
battle?
hours.
Hell yeah.
Sandwiches and jam probably takes like what, 45 minutes, an hour?
Cool.
So you guys are just kind of kicking it.
Can
After
I also,
My mom saw.
yeah, literally like about like 10 minutes after you guys have eaten sandwiches, you see your mom very carefully sneaks up and she looks at you and goes, "Riz, the whole world has become insane."
Yeah, that's because of us.
What the do they teach you at this school?
Are you talking about the time thing or the?
Yeah, Gorgug, the time thing.
Well, there's a lot
Your
of
car
insane
probably
things.
just stopped with like all of your friends. Just,
I had to pull the seat in the
Yeah.
back down and kick the tail lights out to squeeze through. What's happening?
So Gorthalak, or
I
not
created
Gorthalax.
a new god.
Well, that's as complicated and
Oh,
unnecessary.
sorry.
What's the dragon's name?
It's an enthusiastic yes.
Guys, what's the dragon's name?
Calvaxis.
Oh, that.
Calvaxis is here. He's a giant dragon.
He was our principal.
We do have a time watch that can stop it for 12 hours. So we're taking a quick, taking a
Miss
tea.
Detective Sklonda got
What's
gag.
up?
What's up, Mom?
Oh, cute.
Glonda.
You guys all sleep. You see, your mom is sitting there. So there's a moment where it's just you guys jam for a while. While you guys are jamming, you're like going. Gorthalax is going. Man, all right. Well, I think we can take him. I think feel good. You feel good?
Yeah, I feel amped.
I like stretching.
Oh, Mom, I think we should like
we
maybe
should-
climb up and go like stab him in the head because this is the guy. He ate Dad. He told me he ate Dad.
We're gonna kill this. Sweetie.
I was thinking
We're
about
gonna
crawling
kill
in
this.
there and trying
We're
to
gonna
get out
ki-
his goblin bones so we can give him a proper burial, but I think that would be up and I'd maybe get like eaten by his stomach acid. So let's just stab him in the head.
Sweetie.
Yeah?
We're going to be the goblins that killed a dragon. Hell yeah. That's what we're gonna be. And you know what? We are bad. We are bad. You see, for a while you guys are jamming on the stage. You see that Jawbone is just in the mouth, going like, "Woo, yeah!"
I give Jawbone a sandwich.
It's weird. I'm like a mouth in a mouth. It's
I've never
weird to
seen a
eat.
wolf
Yeah,
eat
you-
a sandwich.
You ever seen a wolf eat a sandwich?
Well, maybe actually.
I
That's
saw you
right.
eat I saw you eat a salad one time. I thought you were more of a salad guy.
I am more of a salad guy, but when on a day like this where you're fighting, you're burning a ton of calories, you can kind of eat whatever you want.
Yeah, that's true.
You see that Gorthalax and Sklonda are kind of hanging outside. Sklonda's there, like, you can't believe what you just told her. Gorthalax looks over at Sklonda. She goes like, I can't believe it. This man killed my husband. And I'm gonna kill him with my son. You see Gorthalax looks over and says, oh, I'm sorry that your husband passed. That's really rough. I'm Gorthalax, I'm Fig's dad. Everyone here make insight checks.
Oh my god.
13.
6.
So many
12.
dads.
20, not nat 20.
It's 17.
Riz and Adine, you guys look over, and Fig as well, you look over and see Gorthalax and Sklonda share a soft look.
Oh my god.
Galir is
Cugs
gonna be
again.
so
Mom,
humiliated
he's so
again.
enormous.
You
We're
see,
goblins.
okay, you guys sleep. All your hit points are back. It's a long rest. You guys re-prepare spells. It's a brand new day.
I sleep between his legs.
You sleep between his legs just for maximum. He is moving very slowly, because you play for a while.
Yeah, I want to like dance in front of him so that he just sees it real quick.
Just watches it all happen in fast motion.
Is this weird? Can I get a bunch of ice out of my jacket and ice everybody's weapons?
Yeah, you can do that.
Is that nuts? I
Make
don't know
them
if it'll do
cold?
any
Sure.
difference. I do have that wand, but I don't know if the wand will. I mean, can I? I don't really know what the wand
just
does,
do like a
except
cantrip?
it's like
I think that one.
What is
It's a wand of ray of
it's a wand
frost.
of ray of frost.
Yeah, it's a wand of ray of frost.
That's so funny.
That's good. You guys go ahead and position your character wherever you want them.
Okay.
But if I have the wand, can I do wand and a spell?
No, it's an action.
Nah, dang. All right.
Yep. It's
I probably want to be within.
move over, boys.
Is this
coming
within
up.
60 feet of him?
Where are you at?
I would
60 feet.
like to be.
I can scoot over.
Actually, I want to stand on this now. No, as long as it's
I'm
more
just
than
gonna
60
put myself
feet.
up here just to have my character up there, but
I guess I'd like to be on his back,
Dope.
Off your motorcycle.
off my motorcycle.
I guess more like down on the neck.
Motorcycle
so
never
maybe I
very
could
far.
possibly like try to hide in his spikes.
Okay. Put the hangman wherever you want it.
I guess I'll just do this as a move. But I wanted to cast spiritual weapon on my book of Helio and hand it to Jawbone to throw down his throat so that the spiritual weapon will just be in him and he'll take hit points.
He grabs it, and there's well, now your spiritual weapon is no longer a cob of corn. Now it's a big floating block letter yes with an exclamation point.
Yeah.
So 90s.
Just a BuzzFeed symbol.
Yeah.
He like takes it through the
like
teeth,
Jeb Bush's.
shoves it down there.
Here's basically Jeb Bush's
Excuse
campaign.
Please clap.
Wait, never mind. I don't want to do that.
Okay. Cool.
Oh wait, I do want to position myself. Can I climb
Can you give
in
us some bless?
with the Jawbone? Can I climb in with Jawbone?
You
Yeah.
can't get through the teeth into the mouth.
Okay, I bless you, your mom, and you. Are those the only people who have vendettas?
I mean, I think we're all pretty
We all kind of
good.
have vendettas.
Also, you have the teddy bear, so you can bless 2 people if you want, or bless
you
6
don't have
people.
to bless my
I bless
mom.
everyone. Everyone's got it.
Dope.
Everyone's blessed. I am going to hide underneath him.
Cool.
He's gonna
Seems
step
dangerous.
on you,
Yeah,
right?
you need to stay safe. The reason that we
Yeah.
died is because you died.
But I have spirit guardians, and I have to be within 15 feet, and I can do a lot of damage.
You guys have a minute left before
I'll
the
hide back
watch
here
runs out.
with the
Wait, we're
rest
all
of
on
you
him?
guys.
We're all on him.
Everyone has crawled onto Calvac.
I'm not.
You're not. That's going to be.
Stupid.
So Squanda's there.
I'll be over here.
So
This
we're
is
all
still
doing
15
it-
feet, right?
Yeah,
If I'm
for
near
sure.
his wing.
Yeah, for sure.
Can anybody use a wand?
Anyone with a little bit of arcane talent can, yeah.
Can
Give it
Gorth-
to the
can I give it
guy
to
who's eating
Gorthalax?
food.
I mean,
You give it to
he's-
Gorthalax. He takes it, snaps it in half, presses it flat, and has a little guitar pick. Boom! And his guitar goes icy blue.
Dope.
At first I thought he really up, and I was like, that was a waste of a turn.
We come back in at the top of the initiative order. The watch. Tick, 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 tick. What the f? And that's going to be Fig's turn.
So I'm doing Reckless Shred, which means he's going to have disadvantage on all saving throws against damage-dealing spells.
Oh, yeah.
Can't hint anyone. And then I'm doing Dissonant Whispers, level 4.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
He gets disadvantage.
And he gets disadvantage.
He fails that saving throw.
Okay, so that is 3, this is 1, 3 plus, so 6d6.
Go ahead and roll it. You want some d6?
Give me d6.
Oh, D6.
Okay.
D6, you got it.
Oh, you already have 6? What?
Okay, that is, 12, 18, 19, 21.
Damn.
Oh, 22.
You shred so hard. He goes, "Ugh!" and slams into the wall here. He whips at you and deals you 16 points of damage with his tail as he flies away.
Okay.
That's going to be Rog. Rog stands up.
Oh, and I wink at who needs it?
I would love it.
I wink at
Thank you.
my boy.
Rock goes before
Forget
me.
his name.
Sorry. Yeah, you go first. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna just reckless attack, and I get advantage on attack. Can I use this one? Yes, I hit him. And my second attack.
Don't forget your D4 because we're blessed.
Oh yes. All right. So my second attack is 17. Does that hit?
A 17 does not hit.
My last attack is 21.
21 hits.
So 2. Hit him for 12. Ooh, and then 19.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
12 and 19.
31.
I'm gonna need everybody on. I'm gonna need Kristen, Sklanda, Gorgug, Riz, Fabian, to all make dexterity saving throws.
Great.
Really
Is this a
smart
spell?
I have an
idea.
advantage.
Remember to add your bless.
Yeah, of course.
Nine.
That one.
That one with the 4 bless.
I got an 18.
26.
I got 14.
14. What'd you get?
18.
18. What'd you get?
You could add your
26.
bardic
26.
inspiration.
Oh, I can
could.
add bless, right?
Bless. Yeah, you can
I
have
feel
bless.
like I don't want to use it.
I
I'd
got
rather
20.
get like
20.
knocked down. I 14.
14. Gorgug, Riz,
Oh God.
Bam, Bam, Jawbone gets spit out. Fabian hangs on.
Hell yes.
Good for you, Fabian. That was a bad idea all around. I'm happy to have fallen off.
You guys each take 2d6 plus 8. You guys take 12 damage each, halved for you to 6. Kristen, you also take that same amount of damage. You go prone. Sklanda is fine.
Hell yes, Galanda.
And that's going to be Rog's turn. Rog runs and goes, I don't know what the is happening. Everything looks different from before I've dropped, but circling back, I am gay. I am proud of it now.
That was so long ago.
Can I jump in the dude?
He does swing and connects directly with a slit in the crotch of that. Bam! Kyle says, "Oh, you found it."
Can I quickly turn into Dane and be like, that was awesome, dude?
You
Kiss
see,
him.
Rod goes, "What the sees Dane's dead body and says, "That's not nice."
Okay, sorry, I was trying to make you feel good. I turn back.
That is going to now be Riz. That's your turn.
Dope. Okay, I get up.
Half your movement.
Great. This is good. I think I'm over there, yeah. Cool. So, I am going to... I'm going to first shoot at him.
Cool.
I don't know what dice to use because I'm doing a bad job with all of them. Awesome. That's a lot. 18 plus 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. 4d6 and then my weapon damage. Oh, that's not great. 1, 2, 4, 9, 14, 20, plus Fury of the Small for another 8, 28.
You raise your gun up. One of your father's bullets tears one of Calvax's eyes out.
Hell yeah, dude.
What trickery is this? You see Arthur Eggfort says, "The trickery of a wizard's watch." Mr. Gibbons, I'm sorry, I had to kill you.
And then I'm gonna take a bonus action. Ooh, maybe I don't want to use that. I guess I'll just try to hide. He's gonna see me, I'm sure, but I'll hide.
Cool. That's going to be Jawbone, who takes a full run, gets to about here. That's going to be Sklanda. You see that Sklanda starts firing shots around Calvaxis' head to distract him. You see she looks down at you and goes, "Covering fire, kiddo!" Bam, 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 bam. You have advantage on attack rolls.
Dope.
Sick.
Fabian, that's you.
I'd like to action surge and attack him 4 times.
Yeah, dude.
And then can I also, can I do some elaborate or showy kind of jumping?
Please make an athletics check for me.
Great.
Is it acrobatics?
19.
19
Sick. Hell yeah.
plus 8, yeah.
You want to roll to see if you crit?
Let's see
This
if I
is
crit.
maybe. Who
That
knows?
is a crit, right?
No,
19.
only for attacks.
Wait, wasn't that a 1? Did
It was
you
a
roll
7.
No,
Oh, okay, because
7.
isn't that a crit?
Oh yeah.
What do you do?
Oh, I think it's a lot of like running off the wings, falling back, stabbing, then coming back, like doing like cool.
Please make 4
spins.
attack rolls. Go ahead and roll 4 d20 at the same time.
Oh wow. Look at that. By your
And I'll just tell you
power.
right now, his AC is 19.
Great.
Remember, you're blessed.
yeah,
and I'm
blessed.
blessed.
And add a bless to all of them. Just roll that one.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. 4.
So we'll add the 4 to the, so that's 9 plus 8, 17. That doesn't work.
Oh, you had the
you
plus
just add
all of
4 to
it.
all of them.
Oh, the same
good.
4,
Yeah.
so 4. So 14 plus 8.
22.
Yeah.
That's enough. 17 plus 4, 21.
That's going to do it.
That's enough. And 17 plus that is also.
Yeah,
so
so
3.
3.
3.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, do your damage, man.
Great. 11. 13. 11 again. So.
Fabian. Pow, 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 pow. He like bats at you with a wing. You run off the wing, bicycle kick, stab him in the head, grab off of his fangs, whip around to kick him in the other good eye. You literally, to descend to the ground, you just slice your saber in there and slide down him, slitting open his scaly chest. There's a huge seam in
And
it.
of course, I'd like to land on the hangman.
And of course you do. And the hangman peels away.
Great.
That is going to be.
Do you want maybe not be right next to me?
Oh yeah, where do you want to go? Over here?
We should be spread out wherever.
Yeah, that feels right.
Cool. That's going to be Adine.
Interesting. Well,
Did you re-roll your daily?
yeah, I got a 9 and an 8, which is not like super useful.
You could give those to their rolls.
Yeah. we could do it.
He's got disadvantage on saving throws against
Yeah, I am going to just
damage spells.
cast lightning bolt on him
Hell yeah,
again.
roll damage.
Don't I have to roll to?
No, you just.
Oh, it's just rolling
He has a
damage,
saving
right.
throw. He's going to use one of his legendary resistances though to take half damage.
Oh, okay.
Also, because it's within 24 hours, none of you have to roll for dragon fright.
Great.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
10 and 9, 19. So 9 damage.
9 damage. Lightning bolt fires off across his face. He's looking messed up, gang. That is going to be Kristen.
All right. Can I use my movement to jump into his mouth and get as far down his throat as I can?
Kristen.
Kristen!
Yes, you can.
All right, cool. I do that. I disappear. I'm just like, I have lubed myself up. I'm sliding down his throat, and I cast Spirit Guardians. So every time it becomes his turn in between each of our turns, he has to roll.
Go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Cool. Hell yeah. 16?
You guys see Kristen. Is it the philosopher's still, or is it something new now?
Is it just the word?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
It's on the
yes,
BuzzFeed. It's
yes.
LOL.
It's the big BuzzFeed.
You see-
yes. Yeah.
You see, just there's a bunch of yes, yes, yes. Kristen leaps. Calvaxis goes, "Way! How did you? And you scramble down his throat. You see the giant burning interior of his fiery center, and you see, wow, yes, cool, right on, rad. That's it.
Oh
Bam,
no!
bam, bam.
The other ones are so much better.
He has
Can there
disadvantage
be
on
like
these
a
saving
couple
throws.
remaining philosophers in there?
Sure. if
They're
you-
annoyed and we
You see-
bond over that.
You see that a bunch of the philosophers appear in a little bloop that says 15 best philosophy quotes you've never heard about.
Oh no!
This is the god you made.
I was under pressure, okay? Oh no, I made an internet god.
You see that that will happen on his turn. Eggfort lifts up in the air with telekinesis, flies across the room and smashes himself into here and falls to the ground. Bam! Golden Horde
Hell yeah.
is going to hit.
Rog.
No, he's going to
Elbow.
11. He deals 26 damage to Adine with his tail.
It doesn't make any difference with shield.
Not particularly, no.
Okay, great. Thank goodness.
Does he roll for my guardians at the top of his
On
turn?
top of his turn, he does. Yes. He makes the saving throw. So you can roll, tell me, and he'll take half damage.
I rolled it as a 4th level. So
Hell
just so
yeah.
you know. 8, 6, 1. It's 17 plus 6 is 23, so he takes 11.
He takes 11. Cool. You see, he's going to. Where did I go here?
Good.
Yeah. I'm gonna need Fig and Riz to roll dexterity saving.
Can I attempt to cast a counterspell on that spell?
It is not a spell. It is his breath weapon. Not
Great.
magic.
Okay. Good.
And that's yep.
Oh, I have disadvantage, I think.
Yep. You do.
Oh, I got a nat 20, but I can't use it. So I got but I still got a 19.
Hell yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Really?
Well, I mean, I got
he
I got a
have-
17.
What does
I
he
got
have disadvantage on?
15 plus 4.
Frost.
Or what does he have disadvantage on from your
Can
thing?
you
It's 'cause
give,
I do, like,
you
a
have like a 9
barbarian
or a
thing.
10 right now?
Yeah. What do you need?
I'm so worried that I'm gonna roll so bad.
No, you are not. You are going to
Because
roll
I've got an,
so good.
I got an, if I had a 10, I would have an 18 plus bless plus bardic inspiration. I would almost definitely pass, and I might rather take that.
I have an 8 and a 9.
Oh, okay. Well, 9 would, all right, whatever. I guess I'll.
You could take
I
the
mean,
9.
9 if you have
9,
bless.
17.
Oh, I forgot to add bless.
Bless and
So
bardic inspiration.
technically, I have 23.
Yeah, take
Your
the
progress.
9.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
You've been rolling like.
Could you give me a 9?
It's
Cool.
yours, man.
I'll take
Go ahead
the
and
9.
roll bless.
2.
You
So-
save.
Oh, great. Thank God.
Oh Jesus.
Is this fire?
This is fire, so it's going to be even have 12, 18, 28, 36, 46, 56. You take 33 points of fire damage.
But then do I have?
No, that's halved.
But don't I quarter it because I'm?
You failed your save.
No, I
But
got
she's
23.
resistant.
Oh, 23 on your save.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. Wait.
So-
even with disadvantage?
Yeah, I got a
What?
I got a 16 or a 15
quarter
and then a 20
So you
plus
take
4
15.
plus my bless.
That's his turn. Gorthalax casts another spell on him. He uses his last legendary to resist. That is going to, at the end of Gorthalax's turn, he whips his tail out. He whips his tail out and grabs Sklanda by the tail. Takes her to his mouth and goes, "A familiar taste. This trickery will not be enough to save you." That's going to be Fig.
With that, does he encounter my spirit guardians again on that turn?
He did already. That was his turn. That already happened. That's going to be Fig.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast polymorph on him.
Okay. Cool. This might up Kristen. If you turn him into a rabbit and Kristen's in his stomach.
Okay,
You
you're
could turn
right.
Sklanda into a rabbit, and she might fall through her hands. Although a rabbit's
That
probably.
would be
Make the call. What are you going to do?
Okay, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do
like
that
a
then.
cell.
I'm gonna I guess I'll try and cast fear on him.
Cool.
He's got to do a wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it is holding and become frightened. So I
You see that he.
start playing my guitar.
See,
I want to know his deepest fears.
he looks at you. The thing springing from your guitar is a vice principal Golden Horde in the suit, pulling his pockets out of his pants and a little moth flying out. Not enough to fool me. Gorgug, that's you, baby.
Oh wait, let me at least use a bonus action. I'm gonna use a bonus action to give you some more bardic inspiration.
No, thank you. I've been afraid to use it. This one wasn't so bad.
I'm going to jump at where Sklanda is and try to hit him in the hand to make him drop her.
Awesome. Do an opposed athletics check.
Okay. With blast.
You have to beat a 16.
So I did on the first one. Let's see if I. Yeah. So I hit. That was a 22.
He goes to devour Sklanda. Gorgug leaps up. Clang! You grab Sklanda in your arms and leap
Dope.
balcony with Sklanda.
Thanks,
Oh, no,
dude.
that's rich.
Your mom's great.
You rule, man.
She goes, "Thanks, kiddo." Does
Does Gorthalax notice that? Is he like relieved to see Sklanda okay?
He's very relieved. He's Golden Horde goes ahead and deals 15 points of damage to Fabian.
Right.
Does he roll for Spirit Guardians?
No, it's not on his turn. He's taking legendary actions.
Oh, damn.
Rog takes a couple of swings.
Yeah, Rog.
Rog misses.
I'm just gonna turn Rog around.
It's like,
It's sad to me that he's just where's the dragon?
Golden Horde hits you, Riz, for 18 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge. I'll take 9.
He stands over you. It's gonna take more than a ball to kill me, boy. Riz, that's gonna be your turn.
Dope. So he's right over me?
Right over you.
Cool. I would like to use the Sword of Shadows to shoot straight up into the air over his head, teleport.
He lunges. You vanish. Your mom provides covering fire. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh boy. All right. That is a 24 before bless.
That hits.
Dope.
hell yeah.
Go ahead and roll. And you have you rolled with advantage. Yep.
Yep. Okay. So that's. $11, 13, 17, 18, 24.
Fabian. Teen Wolf's on the hangman. Big shreds on the guitar. Adine, lightning crackling from her hand. Gorgug grabs Sklanda at the last minute, leaping to the balcony overhead. Kristen deep in the bowels of this thing, being frankly burned to death.
Great.
Calvaxis lunges at you. Nothing more than a ball? You feel the wind as you fall from the top of the gymnasium. The Sword of Shadows in your hand. Dad's gun at your side. A year ago, your babysitter went missing. This is the person that took her. And this is the person that killed your father. Sword sinks deep into the skull of Calvaxis. Shadow bursts from his eyes as his body is rent asunder. The light from the fire erupting from his mouth illuminates Riz, casting his giant shadow across the entire gymnasium as shadows flicker out and burst from all around him. Kristen is vomited out in
Yeah,
a roiling
I was
thing
gonna
of
say,
fire.
someone cut me out.
Gorthalax catches you, wham, in his hand. You all right, kiddo? I had a whole plan. I did everything right. And the prophecy.
I would like to eat a bit of his flesh, and I look at him in his one good eye, and I say, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna eat you.
You see your mom leaps from the thing and she says, kiddo, we're not gonna need to go shopping tonight. Yeah!
Let's eat
Eat our enemies? What have we become?
You and your mom devour the front of Calvaxis' head. Calvaxis, Emperor of the Red Waste, aka Vice Principal Golden Horde, is no more.
You, man. You sucked.
Oh my god.
And you had like a weird, like, beating stick. Gross.
Oh my god.
You walk over You see that
Can you roll to
Gorthalax.
see if the police are?
Yeah, roll. Actually, hold on, wait a minute.
20 now.
Wait, I got bardic inspiration.
Yeah, go ahead and make the roll with bardic inspiration,
Oh
please.
my god, and bless. Okay.
And it's a 12 at this point.
If I fail
hope
this,
you don't.
I'm gonna
I
just go
really
home.
hope you
I say
don't.
I'm not invited.
I like
Yep,
want
yep,
you to fail this.
I'm not invited.
Go for it.
You
I failed.
piece of
I get wait,
No.
12.
12.
I mean, it's 12 exactly. Oh my god.
No, this is 10.
Wait, Doug, this is
6, 10?
My boy can't count. You lost.
Nailed it. All right.
I'm not leaving. I don't care.
You see that
I like it. It's better that you failed.
That's
We did it
insane.
without
User
you.
here for a
You
little
don't
while.
need the cops.
You see that Gorthalex looks over, casts his hand out. Arthur Eggfort, boom, stands up. You see that Gorthalex sucks Mr. Gibbons' soul into his palm. Arthur Eggfort stands up and goes, very well. All is right again.
You're just
you
like
like
alive?
alive?
What is your deal?
What's my deal?
Are you alive?
What's my deal?
You've been alive.
I'm Mother Arthur Eggfort. I am 500 years old. I snuck into heaven, and now I'm back, Mother. You see, this phoenix appears over him. He says, that bird is the last phoenix. I that bird. It is my paramour. This mother thought he could poison my tea. Well, you can't with a wizard, can you?
No, you can't.
You see, he says, Miss Abenant, if you would kindly read that prophecy one more time and pay attention to the words carefully.
When Calvaxus once again beholds his glittering treasure, and 7 maidens once more are chained at the mouth of his lair, when war befalls the realm, and a king and queen are crowned anew in solace, then will the Emperor of the Red Waste be released from bondage. His destruction will know no bounds, the sun shall fall from the heavens, and the world as we know it shall perish forever.
You guys look out the window and you see that Sol, the sun god, just straight up falls out of the sky and slams into the ground, still unconscious and tied up.
Wait, wanted this prophecy to happen because you.
You don't have to want a prophecy to happen or not happen. It just happens. His destruction knows no bound. The suns fall from the heaven and the world as we knew it has perished. A new god has been created.
So my power is bull.
Everything in this world is bull, Miss Abenant. But understanding how is the key.
So is the sun just like a yes now?
Maybe. It's nighttime right now.
You
We'll
guys,
find out
again,
tomorrow
I'm
morning.
really sorry for how annoying my gods are. They're still yelling OMG in my head.
Go ahead and roll that d20 again for me real quick. 14.
14.
Nobody move! Bunch of cops.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Bunch of cops rush in. All right, nobody move.
Are any of you clerics?
Huh?
Are any of you clerics?
Nah, no
Oh,
way.
so you would have been
I
no
guess-
help anyway. So.
She says, oh, you guys should all be in a prison.
I go up to that guy and just slap him in the face.
Don't attack him.
Hey! See, he starts crying and runs out.
Run away. Run away.
I slapped the other way.
Hey! And
I
runs
cast
out.
fear on all.
All right.
Oh!
Guys, I worked really hard to get these cops here.
Oh, did you the ball?
You see, Arthur Eggfort
My.
looks around and says, I cannot tell you how proud I am of you all. I knew when I shot Mr. Gibbons and then shot myself in the head that you would take care of us all. You see, he looks over, Sklanda is like going over, she has the blood running down her mouth, and she says, way to go, kiddo.
We did it, Mom.
We did it.
We got leftovers for
Did
a
you
while.
just shake your
Can I
mother's
make an
hand?
insight
Yeah,
check
we
on
should.
Arthur Eggfort?
Doing it
yeah,
like
go for it.
Predator style.
I got a 5.
A 5? Dude, it's worth asking.
Arthur, I'm just gonna ask. Professor Eggfort, are you my dad?
I was about to ask you the very same thing.
What?
Moving on. You see, he says, Miss Applebee's,
Yes.
would you be kind enough to revivify Calvaxus, bring him back to life?
Should I?
Why?
You hear, "Ah!" and a griffin lands outside. Sandra Lynn descends from her griffin, and you see 7 young women with broken chains and manacles step off the griffin and all start sharpening weapons and walking to the mouth of the gym.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
He says-
hell yeah, the virgins are gonna kill him.
Says, It just feels right. See, you sleuths cracked the case, and obviously you had a personal revenge. It'd be nice to give these young women a shot.
You cut him up, we'll eat him.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can revivify him. And then I can cast Hold Person, and he'll just have to stand there getting killed.
You see that Penny rushes over to you and picks you up in a big hug.
Give me a hug.
You cracked the case, bud!
We did it!
You guys did it! I'm Penny Luckstone. Nice to meet all you. I saw you guys in the arcade when that was happening.
Oh,
Penny's
so
great.
much
She was my
value.
friend before I had friends.
oh,
Oh, shucks, that's great.
If you saw me attacking people in the arcade, I'm not a bad guy. It was just possession.
You got it. Can we grab the gym for like a hot 20?
yeah, of course. We have ice cream,
I
right?
see Zelda.
You see, ice cream covers the entire gymnasium.
Just real quick before we exit the gym, I'd like to cut off that man's hand.
Yes, you
Dane.
cut off
Dane's
Dane's
hand.
hand.
Great, and I just pop, while no one's watching, I just pop
Put in
it
his
at
eye. You don't have an eye. Take his eye.
the ball.
Take
The
his
ball.
eye, man.
The ball.
Do you want me to bite it out for you?
No, the
I'll
ball.
bite it
See,
out.
Arthur says, yes, violent, deranged lunatics. Exactly the thing this school was meant to produce. There's only one way to make a difference in this world, and it is to freak the out all the time and just right up.
Chaotic good.
You see, he takes you out of there as ice cream falls all over you from all. You see that you guys leave the gymnasium. Arthur stays behind. You see that Calvaxis, I'm back. You see that Katya Cleaver, the half-orc girl, sharpens her axe and goes, well, we're gonna be a minute. We'll see you in a little while. I don't understand the, oh dear. The door closes and you just hear a ruckus as
Hell
the
yeah.
7
Hell yeah.
Us and them are the only good students. Everybody else sucks.
Yeah.
Except for that one guy who really
Again,
stuck around.
This guy really rules. This
what
guy
happened
is so
to-
chill.
make another insight check for me.
20, nat 20.
Nat 20. You look over at the orcish band loading up their band equipment.
You guys need help?
You see one who says, oh, thanks, man. It got crazy in there. Are they still killing that guy in there?
Again.
Oh, wow. Hey, yeah. If you want to give us a hand, sure, thank you. See, he looks and says, oh, by the way, I don't know if you know any half-orcs around here that are adopted or anything like that. About 14, 15 years ago, I had a human girlfriend here in town, and we got pregnant, and we were just young, about 14 years old.
You were wow.
We were young. We up. He says, that'll happen.
That's me. I'm a half-orc. I don't know. I'm adopted. Are you my dad?
He pulls a little thing and he shows a little picture of Digby and Wilma at the Thistle Spring tree, and him and a very young girlfriend. They, teenagers, like, and he says, we moved out to the Dune Fort and we're both, almost 30, and we thought we'd try to come back and find you.
Well, I'm here.
See, Lucien says, these are your folks, Digby and Wilma?
Yeah.
He goes,
Those are my other mom and dad.
you see, he clasps you in a giant hug. He goes, was that you shredding on those drums like a maniac?
Yeah, that was me.
See, he goes, well, holy my name's Gorbag.
No way.
Yeah, Gorbag.
I'm Gorgug. I mean, you know that, right?
Yeah.
My name's Gorgug. I could have led with that.
Big hug. He's like, I gotta. You see, he gets a little FaceTime on his phone, and you see a woman in her late 20s there, looks over and says, Gorbag, what's up? And he says, Roz, look at this. Look, this is Gorgug. You see, you look at each other. You see, he says, well, hell, holy. I thought maybe you know somebody, but it's you.
I don't even know what to say. I've been looking for you forever.
He says, I almost didn't ask. Honestly,
You gotta ask. I ask everyone if they're my dad.
He's like, people make fun of me because I've asked probably 5 or 6 people today if they were
They're
my
your
son.
You just gotta keep asking.
Yeah, you just cast a wide net. I went up, there's one kid, there was a kid at the
Are
mall.
you my dad? Sorry, you were right.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
kid.
there was a kid at the mall. I saw there was a vulture that was on a post. Couldn't hurt to ask.
I saw a vulture and it flew away, but.
He looks at you and says, well, I'd love to meet your folks again. Yeah. It's been a long time.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. He puts his arm around you. You guys walk away.
My girlfriend's killing him inside.
Oh yeah, Zelda rushes out. She gives you like a kiss on the cheek and says, this is so stupid. Did you get my playlist?
I did.
See, she smiles and says, all right, I'm about to freak out, so I have to go. And she just becomes this dervish of blades and goes in and just slaughtering Calvaxis back in the gym. You see Gorthalax steps out. Do you guys remember which one of you killed Dane?
It was like
It was all 3.
Yeah, we killed him in a reaction.
Killed him in like
and then just a giant bloodbath. You see Gorthalax. Long after the night's going on, all your parents are there. There's cop cars everywhere. Arthur Eggfort walks up. You see that the federal agent shows up. She's like, these kids have got to go. Arthur Eggfort looks at all the federal agents.
I disguise myself as her.
Arthur Eggfort says, well, I'm confused because you're saying one thing, but you over here say another. Agent Worrell, should I arrest the children or no?
I think you should arrest Angela.
He freezes her in a block of ice. Wild. Do any other federal agents want to step to Arthur Eggfort on the grounds of his school? That would be my question. Seems like no.
Okay, I'm Freezer. That was me. I'm sorry.
He stops it, and you see he just goes, we'll handle this the correct way. Boom! All the federal agents go blank and go, everything's good. Nothing here is against the law. And they walk away. And he goes, adventurers, do whatever we want with no consequence. The Eggfort way. He smiles. You see that there's a big party because ice cream keeps raining from the sky. And you see that the girls come out after they've just gone to town. Calvaxis is a bloody mess. You see that Antiope Jones is there, and Sam Nightingale, Katya Cleaver, Daniel Barkstock, Ostentatia Wallace, Zelda, Penny. They're all back.
What happened with Zane?
You guys never figured that out.
I think he's undead somewhere.
You guys see that Gorthalax walks up, and you see that Eggfort says, would you like to just make sure? And Gorthalax says, well, better to make sure. A little window on the ground wreathed in flame shows hell. You see it's like fiery waste there. Gorthalax and Eggfort step through. Gorthalax looks at you and says, you want to come in for a sec, kid?
To hell?
To hell, yeah.
Why not?
You step through. You see Calvaxis in hell. Gets up. Oh no. Things really didn't go my way. Gorthalax looks and says, hey, you belong here. And you belonged here a long time ago. He produces a scroll. He looks over at like a forest on the horizon and says, oh, you were supposed to be here. This is wrong. And he scrubs Gorgug's name out of a roster.
Oh.
That'll happen sometimes. It's a bureaucracy. We make mistakes. Sorry, kiddo, he yells at you.
Oh, good.
You see that Calvaxis stands up and says, all right, I'm here now. I'm in hell. I can make choices. You hear a voice from the shadows. Bill Seacaster leaps through the air, lands on Calvaxis' back, puts a sword into his spine, and splits him like a fish down his spine.
Oh, Papa!
He looks over and says, oh, you watched the whole thing, lad! The legend lives on!
Big hug.
He claps you. You see, he goes, All right, lads, get to work. Zombified flaming pirates, all of Bill's crew that has died, comes rushing out of the fire and pries Calvaxus apart from his back. He goes, no, I'm still alive somehow. Please don't do this. You see, he says, all right, lads, get it started. Mainmast in the middle, deck on top. You know how to do it. And you see that
are you turning this man into a ship?
He did to hurt my darling boy. And besides, I do need a vessel to scour the 9 hells, to pillage and raid from the realms of these devil princes, and to finally take the throne of the 9th pit for myself.
Oh, Papa. Well, you let me know when you've done that. I'll have to come visit.
Oh, we'll put out a spread for you. It'll be delightful.
Oh, I can't wait.
I doubt Cathilda will end up here, but if she does, I'll make sure she gets the
Give
kippers.
us okay, perfect.
See, he says, my boy, I love you more than the sun and the moon. He goes, and you're in good hands now. It looks like, I touch everything I can. It's about time you started learning from your mother anyway.
What?
Well, your mother is the greatest fencer that's ever lived.
Papa, you kid.
Why the hell do you think I married her? You think I would just marry someone for their looks? You can bed someone for their looks. Your mother cut my eye out of my head and I dropped to one knee on the spot.
Oh, well, Papa, then I must. This has been fun, but I must go.
My boy, you have a whole life to lead and a legend to write. I love you.
And I love you.
Spread that dragon's wings wide! Oh, you see, they've just built a ship. Calvaxus is like, this seems highly irregular. And they bind his mouth, stretch it open. He's like, pull on that tendon. Fire shoots out of the mouth. He says, set sail for the 9 hells to kill the devil. Bye, Fabian.
Bye, Papa.
The ship takes off into the skies of hell, flapping its wings, and this hellish crew of pirates flies away.
Oh, that's my father.
That's a lot to live up to, but
I'll do it easily. Very easily.
that's my boy. You guys walk back through the burning portal, and we're gonna run a little epilogue now.
Wait, can I ask? I need to ask Eggfort something.
Yeah, go up.
Eggfort, everyone's gone through like huge transformations and had these wonderful things. I mean, Riz avenged his dad. Kristen Appleby's created her own god. Fabian made peace with his dad. All these wonderful things. I have the climax of my story that I need.
Young girl, absolutely.
Will you make Galir the vice principal?
Young lady, I have no idea who that is. And I'm telling you right now, yes. I will make whoever that person is.
He's currently the lunch lad. You'll meet him soon.
The lunch lad? How festive! He shall be my vice principal until the ending of the world.
Thank you so much.
Can I cast locate person on Zane Dark Shadow? I feel really bad that we never found him.
You guys head over to Cravencroft Cemetery. After the celebration, your parents are all there. You see the little gray thing. Edgar pops out of your thing, rushes over to a grave. You see on a hilltop in the night, suddenly a flash, and you see a velocipede, a penny farthing bicycle, huge bicycle.
Oh, it's
and you
awesome.
suddenly hear, and it crashes, and you hear,
Oh no. Oh, not again. My anus this time.
you see Sylvester the Undertaker has crashed on his
Why
bike.
have we come here?
You see Edgar runs off to the grave. You see the little gray pearl in your hand, and you hear sobbing, and you see a ghostly Zane Dark Shadow at his grave, translucent, weeping.
Zane.
Hey, Zane.
I'm so happy.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, wait, why
You're just like a
How get to
freaking,
be
you're like a ghost,
ghost?
man. You're the ultimate goth.
Zane stands up. You see that he takes his ghostly little patch off, and he takes his little fishnets off because he doesn't need them anymore. He's a ghost. And you see there's actually a quite beautiful, reedy, elven wizard here. You see he wipes his eyes, and he goes,
I'm so sorry about the book. Coach was paying for my apartment, and my parents suck. I didn't have any family.
Mine too.
Get
My
that,
parents
yeah.
really suck.
They do?
They just went back to Falinel. I think they didn't even tell me.
My parents were elven too.
What is up with that?
I don't know. It's like a weird cultural thing. I don't
You guys
get
have
it.
so much in common. I'm just gonna walk this way,
I
actually.
don't need a ghost boyfriend.
Are you sure?
I
would
mean,
be.
you were really pushing to come find him, and now he did, and I just want to give you your
Are you okay?
moment.
Yeah, I'm okay. Coach is
Ooh,
bad.
I'm
He's a
gonna
stooge.
go.
But you guys, it sounds like you guys solved everything.
Pretty much.
I see. He says, I don't mean this in a way, but if you ever did want to just come and, I don't have my spell books here at the cemetery. If you ever wanted to just hang out and do magic together, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Cool. It would be cool that.
Sounds like a date to me.
I'm gonna go.
I cast rain sickness over
You see Zane goes like, whatever, it's whatever. Don't even, they're just busting your chops. It's
I'm
fine."
gonna go.
He's like, cool, I'll see you guys later. You guys leave from Cravencroft.
I want to hang my dad's bandolier over his grave.
You hang your bandolier
And I
over
tell
his
him that I
grave.
ate the dragon. Or I will. I have leftovers.
You feel so happy in this moment. A couple things that I'm just going to go through in an epilogue real quick. Bill Seacaster's funeral. Your mother is there. Pea coat, sweatpants, huge bags under her eyes, cup of coffee in her hand, kind of shaking. She goes, tomorrow, we're going to start training you how to actually sword fight.
Oh, I can't wait.
Thank you for saying what you said. God, I haven't been sober in 15 years.
It looks good on you, Mama, truly.
At Bill Seacaster's funeral, the roof of the church rips off, and you see a giant tornado full of gold coins.
Oh, no! Yes, I have. No, never. Yes,
Tears
So you
off.
spoke tornado.
I do.
Adine, you get so many offers from Hudal. You get an offer from the Oracle Academy in Falinel, and you decline them all.
What if I just went? I
You're
don't need
living-
to go to the Oracle Academy. I am the Oracle.
You're living with Jawbone and Tracker. Kristen, Tracker is helping you spread the gospel of yes to people.
Just helping me spread something.
Gorgug, you end your days sitting on the bleachers sharing headphones with Zelda.
Cute.
Everyone knows you at school and says, hey, Gorgug, what's up, man?
Not much.
Fabian, you were the absolute king of the school. After Dane's death, you're the undisputed captain of the Owl Bears.
Oh, it's about time.
Fig, your band, which needs a name, is shredding. There's a great dinner with the Thistle Springs meeting, your biological mom and dad. Your mom and dad joined the band, and it's Gorthalax, you two, them. You guys shred.
Hell yeah.
Riz, your mom comes to you, throws you a stack of business cards in Fabian's calligraphy. She says, they made an exception. Here's your license. Tosses the license to you.
Oh my God.
Arthur Eggfort comes to you guys on the last day of school. Sklanda and Gorthalax end up together. Hilarial says at the funeral, I don't think I'll ever see another man like Bill again. Looks over, you see Galir says,
I've spilled some sauce.
No, Mama.
she
no.
says,
Mama.
she says,
Mama,
he says,
no.
he looks over and says, I am vice principal of the Eggfort. She says,
Mama,
vice
can I pull my mother aside real quick? Mama, I will kill this man. I will happily kill this man before
I'll kill you first. It's not up to you.
Oh, Mama.
You see that Sandra Lynn ends up with Jawbone.
She always did love a bad boy, I guess.
And at the very last day of school, you see that Arthur Eggfort comes up and says, I couldn't be more proud of you all. Did you remember to lock my office when you left?
I yanked the door down.
Break the door.
Because the Nightmare King's crown is missing,
Oh, no.
Are you busy on your summer vacation?
Yes.
With what?
There's a
I'm
girl
not busy at all.
who's currently held by the state in Fallingham, and I've business to take care of.
And that is all for this final episode of Fantasy High. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, well, well. What an exciting year at the Eggfort Adventuring Academy. We defeated Calvaxus, a new god was born, and I killed myself. All in a year's work. But what of our intrepid heroes? What exciting new adventures lay on the horizon for them?
After turning down truly so many offers from prestigious elven whatevers, I, Adine, instead study divinatory practices from all of Spire's many cultures and gladly stay on at Eggfort, a proud, practical caster. I also live with Jawbone and Tracker.
Oh, really? You live with Tracker? Huh. Cool. Maybe I can come visit sometime.
Until I can emancipate myself a junior year. Oh, and in my capacity as Elven Oracle, I help re-enroll Zane Darkshadow at Eggfort as its first ghost student.
I bet he gets to eat ghost steak.
Naturally. I also help free Buzzra from his ice cream curse, and my senior thesis, a new spell entitled Buzzra's Spontaneous Confection, is very well received.
She also joins the AV club along with me, and we totally fix it up.
Yes, much more inclusive.
Plus, Shelford's getting help from Jawbone now, which is great.
Oh, good for him. I wonder if he and Scrank would help me research my jacket. You know, there's an entire civilization of people in here that...
As Elmville's youngest licensed investigator, I'm hot on the case of who took the Nightmare King's crown. Probably one of the faculty.
Porter.
Probably not, but I also get to hang out with Penny again, which is rad. She and the other maidens form their own adventuring party. They're total bad.
Come now, the ball. There are rivals.
Into it.
Sure, but it's a very chill sitch, and, you know, people still call me the ball, which I'm fine with. It's just, you know, friends having fun with friends. It's not bullying.
I think having a nickname is nice. I wish I had one.
Sorry, excuse me. Is the ball not your real name?
I'll give you a real name. Fig and the Sig Figs. That's the name of our rockin' bass-led band. We've got shows at the Black Pit, the Doom Fort, and we're headlining the Blood War in Bastion City June 15th. We're really good, too. Gorgug's our drummer, and he can shred, man.
I can? Aw, thanks. Wow, I'm a shredder.
I spend a lot of time out on missions spreading the gospel of yes. I have some doubts about my God, but that's okay. Doubt can be good. A Tracker is helping me figure out this whole prophet of a new deity thing, and she's so great at listening. Anyway, who says you have to fully believe in order to, believe, you know?
As for me, I mostly just hang out. I've got all these friends now. Guess that tin flower worked, huh? Zelda is so great, and she and I practice barbarian stuff.
I do too.
Fig, go to Bard class.
Not interested.
Rog actually practices with us too. We ended up becoming really good friends.
He and Shelford are helping me start up the LGBT student union. We're having a sing-along and a scrapbooking party. It's gonna be great.
That's awesome. I talk on the crystal with Roz and Gorbag all the time, which is great. But home is where the tree is, and at the end of the day, it doesn't take a nat 20 to tell you that Wilma's my mom and Digby's my dad.
And I, Fabian Arameus Seacaster.
Here we go.
I said Fabian Arameus Seacaster mount a daring rescue attempt to free my love, Ilwyn Abinant.
My sister? Don't you f***ing dare.
From captivity, I inherit my father's blood-fused train with my mother, the greatest swordswoman who ever lived, and the hangman and I start assembling a crew for this expedition. The Tornado's a good place to start. Maybe the Cubbies, maybe Portal.
Children, as your vice principal...
Galeer!
Yes, daughter, it is I. I must once again inform you all that you are indeed late for class. I have neither the power nor the emotional fortitude to make you do as you should. So please, I beg of you, heed this extremely reasonable request.
You got it, Gleer.
Bye, everybody.
Fair winds and safe travels.
Well, guys, that's it for today's chapter of Dimension 20, but what is that? An archer looking at me through the... a scroll attached to the arrow. Brigand, there are more full episodes of Dimension 20 available right now on Dropout.tv. Hopefully, your viewers will be less fool than you and sign up for their free trial today. You must succeed where I have failed, brave viewers. Sign up at once.